bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next. Pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. Making some progress here. Great run back past the offense. Just a touch shot midfield to start this drive.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback sure appreciate a run back like that to get a ball hit. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Baylor, 380, 380, 59, 59. No. 21. 10.
There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Crowd right. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he takes it up and across midfield in the Ravens territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Set. Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey, Kappa.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
He gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 11-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. On the move, hit it right. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Change it. Hey, middle.
First down, here's Lamar. He runs it up to midfield. He reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
No, we changed it.
They'll give to Mitchell, running left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Real quick.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Report. Go ahead.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Just loose, incomplete.
Intended for 10.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team is looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Hey, ram.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. It's caught. This is Loud McConkey. And this will be brought down here at the 42. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Ravens get him, down he goes. And the big play drives it backwards, 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Go. Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Intended for
Hates to be Mr. Negative guy, but it's sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Crowd right. 380. Crowd. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. 21. Hey. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
17-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. 13.
They go play fake with Jackson. He's his running back. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold off the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on your 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it being right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Hey, Alpha, what? No, we take what?
Now it's Jackson. He'll put everything he's got behind it. Brought in inside the 20. This is all the way to the 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only gets a yard there, they get 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Lamar back to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the middle, they go for 3rd down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Play fake. Jackson. Looking. Here's him holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. His first kick was good. His second look from 35 yards away. Loop knocks it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
21. Copy. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
21.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down gives a hint to. And he'll be going to the 38-yard line before going down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert on first down. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
That's why I never ask for help.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Into the gun. Here's Hampton. He's got this up and across midfield, finally to the 48. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Go Lion. Set. Grenade.
To the air this time. Herbert. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Set. Grenade. Baylor Tiger. 59. 12. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cap. 21. Go. Crowd right. Home to troops right. Set.
Herbert back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to get to him for a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, but creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays where they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
It's hot. Get hot. Ready. You at. Go ahead. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Got TK, complete. And they're going to dynamite contact as they've gotten enough for a new set of downs.
8-yard pickup.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. 180. Hey, report. We changed it.
And again, it's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Will make his way through for a pickup of 4.
I'll steal a line from one of my buddies. I'm the quarterback. Mark Slayer, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On that 1st down run, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, officer, what? Hey, look, coach.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he goes out, just needs one more step there to reach midfield. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for the Ravens' 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Mitchell up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll need to decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Rolling into enemy territory. He's about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. This one's sent for Lamar. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, Now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
All set to go now from the 35. Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's calling his own number again. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Jackson throwing here. The Chargers get home, and they drop him. The Chargers call timeouts. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. They're trying his field goal for the Ravens. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
On the return, here's Jones. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it.
25-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He rolls to his right. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. That one goes for 31 yards and 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Go.
1st and 10, Herbert. Complete to his running back. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30.
It's a gain of
Looking
14
quickly
yards.
here.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. From the left hash, this is from 47. Dicker connects there. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. as we're back underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
There's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. A pickup there of 39. And that's going to be Baltimore first.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare. That's big time.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is heading up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and he takes advantage with his legs.
I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2000.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Lamar off the play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out at halftime. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens bump the lead up to 13 points.
Chargers 3. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
59. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he is hauled down right at the midfield strip. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Set. Delta, set. Ready.
Shotgun give to Hampton. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
It's complete to Johnston. With the right bounce close to the 35-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going going to give the Chargers the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We've set it downs from 37.
Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of
22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Rush in. Hey, Ram.
Running it with Hampton. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, if they drop it behind line.
He was
Offense in a hurry up here.
Justin Avoigbe. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Go.
At the Ravens' 17-yard line.
Ram. Go.
Herbert from the gun. Cutting the goal line. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers got the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building has clearly changed. We can feel it here in this music. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Getting out to his left. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion been a part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Handoff here to Mitchell. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get about 5 yards to carry? Put together runs like that. I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. But when you really just gash the defense like that, next time you run that action, you're going to be thinking running the ball. Go right over their head.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Change it. Hey, report.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Hits his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for the Ravens. 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass far more than a modest gain.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We ready, no power rangers. Modern, also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't cut the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my head.
1st and 10 from the 32. Play action now with Jackson. Headed out right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. This is Mitchell. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make his 1st and goal from the 8.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Ran by the election as up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, we could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Line up the design keeper. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that excite me more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did a job on 1st down. More to come.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And he brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, he's the throwaway.
Big moment here in their quest to become AFC champs. We've got 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He couldn't help the defense rally. They responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Whoops, knocks it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. This defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Baylor Tiger.
They'll go left side on Hampton. Past midfield to the 45. Hits the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Garrett. The Chargers will cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th.
With these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead down to just 2.
Ravens 19, Chargers 17.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Down now, ball at the 33.
What? Man! Nice shot! Yeah. Middle. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Nice shot. We change 13. No, we change it.
a run. This is Mitchell. And that one doesn't get him much. Even maybe a yard. It's third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
We changed it.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Going to let this one fly. Deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push this to an 8-point game. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Luke tacks on the extra points. And the Ravens push the lead to 2 scores now.
26. Chargers 17.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it down for him from the 31. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, Herbert. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Hampton now up the middle. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
On third and 1, it's Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Gain of 4 yards.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gives him a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains!
First and 10
Full
at the
momentum. Keep that
44-yard
defense
line.
on its heels.
21. Home to strike. 21. Let's go. 21. Go.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Gets it through the middle. And he really gets it into the red zone. It's just down to 22. 22 out of that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Hampton. Only with a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line
No gain on
fast.
the play. Second and 10 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Baylor tight.
Ringo.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
20.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Let's go, let's go. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Let's go, let's go.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try.
A 43-yard
Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers trail by 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll need to decide what to do on the 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, Alpha, sit up! 180! Finish it! Hey, we're gonna do from the beginning. Shut up!
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup.
It's a gain of 35.
They get 35 out of that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
DC ready?
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Yo.
Mitchell on the carry. dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
At the Chargers' 30-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Slot man motioned over. Walker going to motion over right. Again, this is Mitchell. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? After the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. There's a time off the middle. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here.
Brought down at
Calm,
the 18-yard
cool,
line.
collected
A gain of 4
from this
yards.
offense. Love to see it.
And the
No
Ravens
tunnel
with
vision
first
on
down.
what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. This one left for Lamar. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the two teams playing on that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.